Most people think blonde hair gets brassy because the toner faded. That's part of it, but honestly, brassiness usually starts way before that. If your blonde always turns warm fast, there are usually a few specific reasons, and most of them are preventable. If you're new here, I'm James. I'm a licensed cosmetology instructor, a former top 200 salon owner, and educator. And on this channel, I teach both the technical side of hair and the real world side of the beauty industry. So today I want to break down why blonde hair turns brassy so fast, and what actually helps. You know, toner is not magic. One of the biggest misconceptions is that toner permanently changes the hair. It doesn't. Toner is refining what is already lifted. So if the hair wasn't lifted clean enough underneath, warmth is going to come back way faster. Porosity totally matters. Porous hair grabs color fast, but it also loses tone fast. So if someone has, say, a previously lightened hair, heat damage potentially, or maybe their hair was overlapped with bleach and it's highly porous, that toner can disappear rapidly. Hard water. This one almost nobody talks enough about. Hard water deposits minerals onto the hair over time. That can shift blondes warmer really fast, especially ash blondes. And let's take a moment to talk about purple shampoo misuse. Purple shampoo helps maintain tone, but it is not fixing bad lifting. And it certainly doesn't replace toners. And honestly, a lot of people overuse it. And I think we should take a moment to talk about realistic expectations. One thing I always try to teach newer stylists is that cool blonde is one of the highest maintenance services in the industry, especially if someone wants, say, a bright white blonde or low warmth and low maintenance. You usually can't have all three. The goal isn't chasing the perfect toner forever. The goal is understanding lifting, how you get to the appropriate level of lift and what that undertone looks like, the porosity of the hair, how absorbent is that hair gonna be, and of course, maintenance, how they're gonna take care of it, what type of water they have, and then above all, realistic expectations. And this starts in the very beginning of the conversation. These are the things that actually keep blondes looking better longer. So if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos every week for people figuring out their path in the beauty industry. I've got another video on avoiding brassy blonde hair step by step that's worth a watch, and I'll link it in the description below or right here. And if you're in the decision process right now and want a clear path forward before you commit to anything, I put together something called Before the Chair, and the link is in the description. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.